Have you ever been in situations where you feel like you don't know what you're doing? Like you're completely lost, like you shouldn't be in that situation, like you don't have enough tools to solve the problems that you're facing, or that you don't even know how you got yourself in that situation. You feel very uncomfortable. You feel like, oh my God, like why am I here? I don't want to be here anymore. It's almost overwhelming. That feeling of insecurity, that feeling of discomfort, of being uncomfortable. What I found working at Tesla is one of the best ways to know if you're learning. That feeling of insecurity, of discomfort, that maybe you shouldn't even be there, that there are others so much better than you potentially that can do that task or project or whatever. I was thankful to find out that feeling is so required to really get to know who you are as a person and to learn. You don't learn unless you feel uncomfortable. You don't learn unless you feel that discomfort. Feeling uncomfortable is a way for your body and your mind to tell you that you're learning something. You're somewhere that you feel like you haven't been exposed to before, right? That's why you feel uncomfortable. If you knew what you were doing, if you were in a situation where you're working on something, you're like, yep, I know exactly what I'm doing here. You're comfortable. You should be comfortable. You're confident. You're getting into it. But discomfort has been such a crucial feeling for me to grow as a person and in my career. Even now, when I'm making this video, I feel very uncomfortable making this video. Like, who am I? Who am I to tell people to go out there and feel discomfort, right? Go out there and stop what you're doing that makes you feel happy, that makes you feel comfortable. And you're just going to go, you should go in there. You should go in there and make yourself feel uncomfortable. Seek out new situations to make you feel uncomfortable. But I can tell you from personal experience, especially working at Tesla, especially working at Tesla, is that unless you are willing to feel comfortable feeling uncomfortable, you will not learn enough skills or enough life lessons to really help you discover your true potential. And the really fascinating thing about Tesla as a whole, if I talk about the company for a little bit, is that feeling of being uncomfortable, it's almost like a default state for everybody. It feels like you're always thrown into new situations. You're always thrown into different areas of the company that never worked on before. You're probably working on things that you've never worked on before. And the company sort of expects you to say, okay, I'm going to figure out how to make this happen. Before joining Tesla, my previous life, that was a concept I would constantly think about. It's like, okay, anytime I'm faced with a new thing or anytime I feel uncomfortable, if I stay with it and I work hard and I really believe in myself or try to believe in myself, I end up learning new skills or conquering a thing that I didn't think I could conquer. It makes me feel amazing, right? Tesla was like that every single day. And what it really reinforced for me is that is really the secret sauce to learn. And it's also a secret sauce to always be able to face new things, right? If you expect to be uncomfortable in a situation, if you're almost seeking out those situations that bring you discomfort, then there is nothing you can't face, right? There's nothing you can't face. And the really cool thing about this concept is that it really allowed me to get very close to some people that I never thought I would, right? Through those shared feelings, those situations where we were both a group of us were in a situation that was very uncomfortable, like, oh my God, we're going to get fired. We're going to get fired if we don't get this done. Are we going to cause a problem if, we don't get this right? Okay. Those are big feelings of discomfort. But then if you share in that success and getting through that hump, getting through that mountain and bringing it all home, right? Solving that problem and bringing it all home, it creates this incredible camaraderie between the people. And so if you're somebody who feels insecure about being in a specific situation or working on a project or having a specific role, okay? When you feel that discomfort, that is a good thing. Embrace it. Embrace that feeling. That means that you're learning, okay? Don't be afraid of it. Don't use it to beat yourself up. Oh, I'm uncomfortable. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to have to hide the way that I feel. And I shouldn't be feeling this way. I should know what I'm doing. So I'm going to read all these books and blah, blah, blah. Just don't beat yourself up over it. Embrace that feeling. Tell yourself, oh my God, I'm in a place where I'm learning. I'm learning something, right? Embrace that feeling. Try to make it something you seek. Try to make it something you embrace. Try to make it something that you really cherish. And then before long, you'll realize that you have a power. You have a power to solve problems anywhere, at any time, in any place. Feel comfortable feeling uncomfortable. Your future self will thank you.